The top line so we can clear those out of the way.
Bless you.
This was more than an hour-long speech by the president. We think this is the second longest acceptance speech ever given by an American president, topped only by the other one that he gave in 2016. There was a lot, and a lot of it was wrong, in the sense that factually wrong. Just to be clear, a few things. There are not any approved effective life-saving therapies for coronavirus right now. There's a lot of hope, but there is no proven efficacy for convalescent plasma or for any other therapy, despite what the president said tonight. We also don't have the best testing system in the world. We have a disastrously failed testing system. We also have, bluntly, the largest and deadliest coronavirus epidemic in the entire world. We have 4% of the world's population and 25% of the world's deaths. When the president said tonight, we have pioneered the fatality rate, he said that wrong. He was blundering there, but he might have been correct in that blunder. Joe Biden does not support abortion at the time of birth. The New York Police Department has not endorsed Donald Trump's re-election. There have not been 300 new miles of wall built. According to Homeland Security, his Homeland Security Department, as of this summer, it's been more like 3 miles of wall built. It was Barack Obama who signed the Veterans Choice Act. Our troops are not coming home. There are more U.S. troops overseas now than when he took office. He has not ended any of these wars that he supposedly vowed to end. Joe Biden has not promised to abolish the production of energy in the United States. Joe Biden will not bulldoze the suburbs. This talk about pre-existing conditions in terms of whether or not people can get health care, the Republican Party and the Trump administration explicitly is in court right now fighting to abolish the protections for people with pre-existing conditions that were part of the Affordable Care Act. That's going to be before the Supreme Court exactly 1 week after the election on November 10th. They are fighting to abolish protections for people with pre-existing conditions. Also, last but not least, the president said tonight, if for those of you who still drive, have you looked at your gasoline bill? Have you noticed how low it is? For those of us who do actually drive, you don't get a bill for your gasoline. It's not how it works. Nobody mails you a bill and says, here's what your gas. You pay for gas at a gas pump if you drive. And it's all, sorry, Joy. Sorry.
Thank you for doing the homework.
Yeah,
I'm just going to cheat off your paper and just say thank you for doing that fact check, because I have to tell you, my mind was blowing. I'm just going to be honest.
Frosting on it. I mean, there's so much.
Oh no, absolutely, and I appreciate, one of the many reasons I appreciate you, Rachel, is that you have the discipline to sit through every word of that and fact check it so great in such granular fashion, and bless you for doing that. I just want to thank you for that.
Can we just say that?
It was important.
She reads it ahead of us, though.
Yes.
So she's reading paragraphs out loud that haven't come yet. So
That's
then
right.
when I hear them, I'm like, oh, I think I have one. Rachel, here, they said it twice. She's already read it. So
oh no, absolutely.
Show
This
us some
has
of
been
our
just being with you. Since it is our last night, I want to say that just being here with you two ladies has been so incredible, because I admire you both, and I obsessively watch your shows anyway. So just watching you both work, and what, you know, Nicole, what you know about how campaigns work and about how White Houses work is just